Greetings, Phenixx fans. I'm David Sanders, and welcome to part 2 of my revamped Civilization 6 Beginner's Guide. Now, I'm going to be honest with you folks. I had to rewatch part 1 of this guide because I recorded it several months ago at this point, and I've just been pushing back its release date because I wanted to make sure that I had at least one more episode of this guide ready to go. So, despite that, I may inadvertently cover some things in this episode that I already talked about last episode, and I may miss some things that I think I talked about last episode but actually didn't, and it doesn't help that I'm very tired at the time of recording. Excuses, let's just get back to the game, shall we? So we have our Sabum Kibitum, I think that's how that's pronounced, garrisoning in Babylon, and we have our warriors fortifying until healed, which is the only way to heal injured units aside from promoting them. Uh-oh. This don't look good, does it? Alright, you lads get out of there. You lads get in there. Stab at them. Yes. Ka-jingle. Hey, it's Pericles. It is an honor to meet you, Pericles. We would love to sample your hospitality. You guys get in the city. You guys stab at them again. Oh, I thought it was the next turn already.
Bronze is the mirror of the four. It is equally...
Alright, do we have iron? Basically, okay. So let's go ahead and buy that tile. We have horses as well, so let's buy that tile while we're at it. And what the heck, we'll buy this tile of marsh. Alright, let's go ahead and get archery. You guys are going to fortify until healed. We are totally getting political philosophy next so we can upgrade our government. We're going to promote Pingala to give us bonus science, because goodness knows we could use it. And you boys are going to stab at them. There you go. Ah, jeez. That didn't work out so well, did it?
Build with the mind.
Okay. Oh. So we got construction for building a Pelgoom. I forgot that triggered a Eureka. Pericles knows that we joined the Hermetic Order, which is fine. Okay. So next we're gonna get sailing, because we might need that eventually. Hey, jerks, I needed that mine. You're going to pay for that. Okay, so this will get us currency.
Wealth consists...
There we go. And what do we want next? You know what, let's try for Stonehenge, why not? And then, settler, several builders, or actually no, we'll put a spearman in between those two. Okay.
Vessels large may venture more, but little
boats should keep me ashore. You get away from that traitor, you barbarian scum. Alright. Let's get... Don't I have stone nearby? Oh yeah, I just don't have a quarry on it. Okay. Let's get... We'll start on Celestial Navigation. Ouch. Run, boy, run. Oh, hello. All right. So when a unit gains enough experience to be promoted, that's another marked difference between Civ 6 and Civ 5. In that promoting a unit also heals that unit for 50 HP. In Civ 5, you had to choose between healing a unit for 50 HP or giving them the promotion. So in Civ 6, it does both. We're going to go with Battle Cry for this warrior, because it'll help us finish off these pesky barbarians, I hope.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Alright, so by developing the political philosophy civic, we've unlocked 3 Tier 1 governments. Tier 1 meaning that they are on the first tier of unlockable governments. As you can see, there are 4. So early game, early mid-game, mid to late game, very late game. I'm gonna go autocracy, because that'll help us get Stonehenge. Alright, and now we're gonna get great scientist points, because we're Babylon, so we need all the great scientists we can get. And, yeah. We'll slot that in as well. And do that too. Stonehenge will be done in 5 turns. Hopefully we don't get wonder sniped on it. Alright, games and recreation. Great person, who we got? Great scientist. Excelente. We are, we can definitely use all the Eurekas that we get from him. Especially because just recruiting the great scientist got us the Eureka for education, which is wonderful.
Without mathematics.
So that's 4 technologies that we just unlocked from 1 great scientist, which is why Babylon is so good at science and stuff. Alright. We can unlock the Eurekas for this, for horseback riding, ironworking, and masonry with just a single unit of builders. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on military engineering, because we need niter. Get 'em, boyos! Thwack. Oh, I should mention that once a unit has gained enough experience for its first promotion from fighting barbarians, that after that point, barbarians are only worth 1 experience per fight. So you can't just train up a bunch of units to massive power levels just by fighting barbarians, unfortunately. Ah, man, we got sniped on Stonehenge. Or did we? No, the barbarians were just standing there. Okay, so we gotta... Wait, did we get sniped on Stonehenge? No. Why did it take that out of the production queue? That's weird. Okay. So we're going to send an envoy to Nazca. I don't know how that's pronounced, I apologize.
Okay.
What are you gonna do about it, Pericles? Hey.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
Just like me, if you couldn't tell I'm getting over being sick, if you couldn't tell by my voice sounding weird and nasally. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Alright, let's get drama and poetry so we can build culture, theater squares, I mean. Ka-jingle. Alright, go get them, boys. You can do it, I believe in you.
Como pode ficar quieto da vossa pro...
Portugal, I do not need your sass right now. I have bigger problems. Okay, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna just send my warriors back to the city to heal up. And we're about to finish Stonehenge, so that's excellent.
Can you imagine trying to talk 600 people into helping you drag a 50-ton stone 18 miles across the countryside and muscle it into an upright position, and then saying, right lads, another 20 like that, then we can party.
I love that quote. So Stonehenge gets us a free Great Prophet and the ability to use Stonehenge as a holy site upon which to found a religion. Ooh, we got the Buddha. So, who we got? Ooh, yay, another great scientist that triggers Eurekas. Excellent. This is going well, aside from the whole Barbarians thing. What do we got this time? Apprenticeship, awesome. Castles, and ironworking. Okay. So now we have all of those technologies. What does Portugal want? Okay, so they want iron and diplomatic favor, which you'll see what diplomatic favor does in a few turns, or in the classical era, or at the end of the classical era, whenever the World Congress starts, I forget. We'll go ahead and accept that deal. Okay. You're just gonna stay there, Siddhartha, for now. Oh wow, we're 14 era score past the point of a heroic age, which is awesome. Alright, Spearman, go get them. And you boys, go get them. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go for theology, because we're about to found a religion. Alright, since we have iron, we can upgrade our warriors to the man-at-arms, which is one of the 3 new units added in the April 2021 update, the other 2 being the line infantry and the trebuchet. Oh geez, I forgot I had a settler. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak our settler out of here. And settle right there. Okay, who needs orders? You, go get them. Nice. We gotta take out those archers before they take out our city. Okay, you go get them. You have a massive technological advantage over them, so they shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay. You guys are going to fortify until healed. You guys are going to make a quarry. You guys are going to go kill them. Those archers are doing literally nothing to our city, which is great. That's masonry. Decisive victory over them, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, you better run, nerds. Alright, so fortify until healed. Okay, so we gotta repair our mines here. Go get a pasture on those horses, so we can get the Eureka for horseback riding and therefore unlock it. Uh-oh.
Tactics mean...
Don't get any ideas there, Scout. Okay, so I should mention that thankfully, repairing a tile improvement does not cost a builder charge. So if I repair this mine, my builders still have 3 charges, which is excellent. Who needs orders? A settler, alright. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so what this red tent icon means is that this city has insufficient amenities, which means there's not enough stuff in the city to do to keep its citizens happy, which is bad because if citizens are unhappy due to lack of amenities for long enough, the city will rebel and become a free city, or just spawn a bunch of rebel units. So what we're going to do to combat that is build an entertainment complex district, then a granary, then walls. The amount of districts you can build in a city is based on that city's population, which is why I can only build one district in Durmuti right now, because it only has such a low population, because it was just founded, which makes sense. I do not want your offer, Pericles, but it was very kind of you to think of me. Alright, you guys go get them. Thank you. Alright, you guys go repair that mine. Thank you. Alright, we don't have enough gold to upgrade to a pikeman, which is fine. Get back to the city. You go found us a religion. You're going up there to go to those horses, which is fine. Uh-oh. Alright, you're gonna make an escort formation with them. And you're gonna move up. Next turn, eventually. Okay, so you guys are gonna make a farm. Unless it's a farm. I have to make that joke at least once per beginner's guide, you know that. Alright, ancient walls to help defend the city against these barbarians. Then a university. Then an entertainment complex. What the heck, right there. Alright, Siddhartha, do your thing. You guys get a pasture on those horses, which unlocks horseback riding, which is fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna go with my normal custom religion that I always use in beginner's guides, which is the Holy Light, hence the lion icon. And when you first found a religion, you get to pick one of these buffs. There are usually a lot more, but these three religions have already been founded, so they probably picked the good ones. I'm gonna go with Jesuit education. And then you get to pick another buff. What am I gonna go for with this one? Cross-cultural dialogue sounds good, because I'm gonna need the science.
Man suffers only because he takes...
Okay. So that's that. Now let's get military training. And we're going to become the suzerain of Nazca, it looks like. Yep. So that's an extra 2 era score that we really don't need, but it's nice to have. Oh, no you don't, nerds. Where are these barbarians even coming from, anyway? Alright, you guys most certainly do not want to go that way, so you're gonna go there instead. Go get them, boys. Alright, so since we came out of a dark age into a golden age, we get a heroic age, which means our citizens exert 3 times as much loyalty pressure in their city as they did during the dark age, and instead of 1 dedication, we get to make 3 super powerful dedications. So I'm going to go for Monumentality, Penbrush and Voice, and Free Inquiry, I guess. It was obviously either that or Exodus of the Evangelists. Alright. Let's go for shipbuilding, because I don't see us building any naval units anytime soon. Ah, the World Congress. Okay. So what this is every 30 turns on standard speed. I'm not sure how often it meets on online speed, but you have to vote. You are legitimately required to vote on all of these proposals, which there will be more as the game goes on. There are 2 versions of each proposal, as you can see. You vote for whichever one you want, and voting more than once on any version of a proposal costs extra diplomatic favor, which is what this icon means. and it's what Portugal and Greece were asking me if I wanted to trade so that they could use my diplomatic favor that I traded them for extra votes on proposals that they like. So I'm going to go ahead and submit my proposal and hope that everything worked out in my favor. Nothing worked out in my favor, but that's fine, because I get my diplomatic favor refunded in that case. Alright, we are now suzerain of Lahore as well. And now, because our city built walls, we get to do what's called a city ranged strike whenever an enemy is in range. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to show you what it looks like. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and attack those archers. Boom. You guys are going to build a pasture on those sheep. Rush.
I have filled a water bag from my people and gone to the desert, and walked empty wastes while the wolf howled, like a gambler whose family starves.
Man, that's depressing. Okay. So we still got some barbarians to deal with, haven't we? Obviously. Okay, special session. This usually happens... Actually, what happened here? Okay, so Pericles was ravaged by a natural disaster. That's one reason that a civ can declare a special session of the World Congress if they have enough diplomatic favor. We can either vote to help Pericles or tell him to go screw himself. I'm gonna vote to help him just because I'm a nice guy. I'm not gonna vote more than once though, because I ain't wasting my diplomatic favor on that. It could also happen if a city is captured by an enemy civ, or city-state is captured by an enemy civ, or if a civ converts an enemy civ's city to their religion without permission, which civs usually don't have permission to convert cities to different religions, but that's just how that works. All right, so you boys are going to go get them eventually. Who needs orders? Oh, my scout. Okay. So I'm going to promote for faster movement in woods and rainforest, because that's what he's surrounded by right now. And back to exploring with you. And you guys are going to make a lumber mill, which will get us the mass production Eureka.
Can have the Model T in any color, so long
as it's black. Okay. We're going to do another range strike on those man-at-arms. You guys are going to go get them. You guys are going to go get them. Yes, excellent. And another ranged strike. Take that, you fiends. And take that, you fiends. Okay. You boys get back in the city quick-like, so you can fortify until healed. You boys get promoted and healed in the same move. All right, we're going to get defensive tactics. Please be a great scientist. Yes. Excellent. All right. I'm going to maintain my hold on Lahore, because they're a military city-state, which means they can help us out with things like military production and whatnot, if we stay their suzerain. Okay. Mr. Great Scientist, you go do your thing.
Mightier than the sword. But maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon. Just a few words can change everything. Remember...
All right, printing machinery. All right, awesome. Alright, you boys go get them. They just pillaged our campus. What a bunch of jerks. Okay. So we're going to upgrade our walls. We're going to make a holy site, because I have a feeling we may need one. Yeah, go ahead and remove the woods. That's fine. And then... screw it. We'll make the Colosseum, because we can. Actually, we're going to swap those two, so we make the Colosseum first. Take that, you fiends. Actually, I think I can probably finish them off. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, you boys get back in the city again. And stay there. You boys go get them. Alright, stirrups. Because we need some knights. Babylonian Knights. I don't know where I was going with that. I hope Disney doesn't sue me. Well, this ain't good. What does Pericles want? Iron? Okay. That's fine. He can have it. Alright, we're gonna range strike on the scout. Stop pillaging all my things, darn you. It's very rude. Okay. So our men-at-arms are almost healed up, but I don't think they can take on 4 units of barbarians by themselves. Okay. We're gonna promote our secret society. Uh-oh. Tornadoes. Okay. So you guys are healed up. You're gonna break the escort formation, leave the builders in the city. Go get them. You guys are gonna stay in the city till it's safe. Which may not be for a while. Doodly-loo. Stab them. Next turn. Stab them. Yes. Yeah, you better run, you nerds.
History is the version of past event.
Okay. So you guys are going to go get them. In order to stop the this influx of barbarians, we have to take them out at the source by clearing out their camp. Oh, I need a governor for my other city, don't I? Let's go ahead and get Moksha, I guess. He'll do fine. Oh, my scout. Run, boy, run. I have Niter? Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Okay, I'll take the deal.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
Except that it didn't, though. Alright, so we have the Colosseum. That'll help with our amenity problems. Alright, you guys are gonna go stab at them. And you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. Just to prevent any significant loss of progress in case the game crashes. Because we've made a lot of progress this episode. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Oh, geez.
Stirrup in the ground.
That's not good. Get the heck out of there, boys. Alright, let's get... Oh, geez. Cartography? That's a bad idea. I really need to beef up my military, but I don't have the gold. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get the bonus gold for sending trade routes to Portugal. Silver, just cause that's a thing that I have, even though I don't have duplicates of it. Okay. You guys are gonna fortify until healed. We're gonna do a city range strike by zooming in a little, so we can actually click on the button. There we go. Oh, I forgot that was a thing that I was supposed to be doing. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, what's Babylon gonna do now? It's gonna build a commercial hub, I'll tell you what. And then it's gonna repair the library, make a temple, and then a dam. Right there. Actually, we'll switch that out for the temple, so we get the dam built sooner. Go stab at them. Yes. Man, these barbarians really want me dead, don't they? It's alright. Babylon shall endure. We're gonna range strike on you. Uh-oh, they have a battering ram. That's not good.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts.
Okay. So we gotta take that out first. Alright, civil service. Take you guys out, hopefully. Not quite. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's progress. Alright, we're gonna make an arena here. Then a campus. Right there. Then walls, then a monument. I have got to buy another military unit, man. I can't afford any of them. Oh no. No, Pericles, I need that niter. Alright, get back in the city, boys. And prepare for a siege. Ooh, that commercial hub is already helping massively. We're in another dark age. Crap.
That's someone who...
Okay. We're gonna finish you guys off, hopefully. Oh, just barely. Alright. Why don't we go Exodus of the Evangelists, I guess. Go back to sleep. Alright, let's get Divine Right. This is not good. Oh, geez. Alright, well, I can purchase an alchemical society with faith. That's good, I guess. Alright, range strike the catapult, because it's going to be our biggest threat. What is with these frickin' barbarians, man? What's their deal? I didn't do anything to them. Stab at them. Excellent. Okay. This should finish them off, I hope. Darn. Alright. Guess I'll have to do it the hard way.
Not all who wander are lost.
Are lost. Okay, this should definitely kill them. Yes. And then we'll take out that catapult. Do most of its health and damage. Alright, get gunpowder. Or start working on it at least. That flood is exactly why we're building the dam, to prevent future floods. You guys get back in the city and fortify until healed. I hope this kills the catapult. It did not. Unfortunate. But this should. Come on, man. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. That's what you get. I knew what you were planning to do there, you frickin' catapult, you. Oh, you guys are healed already? Good, go kill them. Alright, so first things first, Babylon is going to repair its outer defenses, which thankfully only takes one turn. Then it's going to make some knights. Then repair all of the things. And how long has it been? About 40 minutes? Okay. I'm going to send this last envoy to Lahore to become their super suzerain, as I like to call it. And I'm going to end this episode here, folks, because it's run long enough as it is. Will Babylon survive the onslaught of barbarians? I'm afraid you'll just have to tune in next time to find out. I know, I'm cringing just saying that. That's the, anti-YouTuber in me. But anyway, for now, you've been watching Phenixx Gaming. My name is once again David Sanders. Thank you immensely for your time and viewership, and always remember, this channel would be nothing without the continued support of our friends and fans just like you. Thank you again for watching, and if not before, I'll see you next week. Same Phenixx time, same Phenixx channel.